What is a technology stack? Creating a revolutionary app requires a mix of hardware and software tools combined with a clear value proposition. Each crucial element layers on top of the other, providing everything needed to develop and maintain an efficacious app. Technology stack definition: a technology stack combines the unique frameworks, programming languages and developer tools needed for web and mobile app development. While no two tech stacks are identical, most app developers combine two different arenas when defining a tech stack: client-side, front-end, and server-side, back-end. Client-side, or front-end, technologies provide everything needed to power the user experience of the application. Put another way, every interaction a user has with an app comes via the client side. If we consider a car, for example, the front end would be all the buttons, knobs and switches that a user interacts with. If the user wants to turn on the air conditioner, they don't need to understand how the electrical subsystem of the car works, they just know that twisting a knob turns on the AC. In the same way, the front end normalizes complex systems into discrete, simple user interactions. Common client-side technologies include middle dot markup languages, HTML, XML, XHTML middle dot style sheets, internal, external and inline CSS middle dot specific programming languages, JavaScript, Xamarin middle dot UI frameworks built upon a programming language, React.js, AngularJS, both built on JavaScript server-side, or back-end. Technologies tie the user interaction with subsystems that perform logic, talk to databases, coordinate with web services, and more. Staying with the car analogy, the back-end might be the car's onboard computer, its electrical subsystem, its hydraulic subsystem, etc. All of these make the car go. Common server-side technologies include middle dot specific programming languages, C#, Java, PHP, Python middle dot various application frameworks built upon a programming language, Node.js built upon JavaScript, .NET built upon C#, Django built upon Python middle dot databases, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, PostgreSQL middle dot cloud infrastructures and services, AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud. Common tech stacks. While technology stacks are an ever-changing landscape, the most common technology stacks are LAMP, Mean and MERN. Let's break it down. LAMP, Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP. LAMP is widely considered as one of the most reliable and accessible technology stacks. Built to run on a Linux operating system, the stack focuses on Apache as the primary web server, i.e., the means by which users access the application, MySQL as the database provider, and PHP, plus complementary frameworks, like Laravel, as the back-end technology. LAMP doesn't enforce a particular front-end technology, developers are free to choose the one that best suits their needs. Components that make up a LAMP stack are almost always supported by hosting providers and ensure stability and ease of use for developers. While LAMP is one of the older and more reliable stacks, its shortcomings, like difficulty to scale and not being well suited for single-page apps, tend to steer web and app developers to a different solution. Mean, Mongo, Express, AngularJS, Node.js. One of the newer, yet powerful, kids on the block, Mean combines a modern framework with distinct capabilities that work in concert with each other throughout the stack, proving to be a cutting-edge solution for many developers. Mean uses MongoDB as the primary database provider, AngularJS as the front-end technology, and a combination of Node.js and Express.js as the back-end technology. Mean provides the best of both worlds by enabling ease of use while allowing developers to scale from a minimum viable product to enterprise technology with ease. MERN is one of the most commonly used technology stacks for building high-quality applications. Although very similar to Mean, the main distinction between the two lies in the use of React instead of Angular. React is like a bucket of Lego pieces. It provides unlimited freedom but requires some ingenuity to use correctly. Angular is more akin to a predefined Lego set. It is very straightforward and defined but limits the developer's freedom. Both are built on JavaScript or TypeScript, and it's usually the case that when you find someone good at one, they're decent at the other. That said, the community is very passionate about their particular side. Want to learn more about Cloud Platform as a Service (PaaS) software? Explore Cloud Platform as a Service (PaaS) products. Tech stacks in practice. Ever wonder what technology stacks power your favorite brands? Let's take a look at what industry leaders are using for their stacks. Uber Tech Stack Middle. Web Server, Nginx, Apache Middle. Databases, MySQL, PostgreSQL, MongoDB Middle. Server-side Framework, Node.js Middle. Programming languages, Python, Java, JavaScript, Objective-C. Instacart Tech Stack Middle. Server, Nginx Middle. Databases, PostgreSQL, Redis Middle. Server-side Framework, Rails Middle. Programming languages, Ruby, Python, Objective-C. Reddit Tech Stack Middle. Server, Nginx Middle. Databases, PostgreSQL, Redis Middle. Server-side Framework, Node.js Middle. Programming languages, JavaScript, Python.